Hello everyone, Delicates here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. It is now time to go in catch. It's not really a legendary. The last Pokemon that's kind of somewhat treated as a legendary, but it's not exactly as legendary, that is Rotom, the Plasma Pokemon. In the last episode, we actually managed to catch Arceus, the Alpha Pokemon. And now, I'm pretty sure you guys can hear by the music of the Pokemon Center, it is nighttime. It is currently... I literally just had it. $2,100 hours. Unfortunately, this has to be military time. So yeah, 2100 time is, I think it's 9 o'clock. I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know that we're gonna be going out to Rotom here. We are in Atona City. And we can be able to make our way over to Eternal Forest, because if you guys do remember that Rotom is actually going to be located in the old chateau. There's a gardener. Hiya! Were you intrigued by the rumors going around too? You know, people have been talking about the ghost Pokemon of the old chateau. I've been hearing rumors about sinister saddles too. I should check it out myself, but I'm going and there is... Well, you know, being that I am a gym leader, I'm always busy. So since I'm so busy, I can go in. It's not because I'm scared. So good luck with your investigation. Well, thank you, Gardener. With that, I understand you're being pretty busy, to be honest, because you're a Pokemon gym leader. And we're just gonna cut through that little tree here. Ooh. I like how we purple the windows, actually. We got a... We do have a hidden item literally to the right of the old chateau here, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up and see what it is. It is a ether. Okay, cool. Old chateau. Ooh, the floor actually has like an eerie look to it too. It looks foggy than it normally is. A little ghastly. Gonna bring out Arceus here. I'm actually kind of curious. We kind of caught Arceus with the Master Ball. I'm pretty sure his moves is... One of his moves is probably gonna be Judgment. He doesn't not even have Judgment. Really? He has Future Sight, Healing Wisp, Recover, and Hyper Beam. Okay, so he does not have Judgment. That's kind of a little weird, because normally Judgment is Arceus's like main move. That, or he just haven't learned it yet. But I'm actually going to go and use a repair. If we have any. Yes, we got 16. So we can have a little bit of a tour look around of the old chateau without having encountered any wild ghost Pokemon. It appears as if it is glaring. Okay. Got a old room here with a hidden item. We got a old gate jewel. It is a medicine. I'm actually gonna check on that. Hidden specialty. It can be used once to heal all of the status connections of a Pokemon. Interesting. Interesting. Battle room. Got a trash can here. The trash can is empty. It chokes full of Pokemon books and photo collections. Does it the same thing with the smaller bookcases? Yes. Okay, so there's nothing on the East Wing or the West Wing. Let's actually go down and go through this doorway here. Ah, hello, old man. It's the kitchen. Look like we got a text here. Okay, we can't interact with it. Is there anything in these trash cans? No, there are 3 trash cans here. Okay, so the one was literally next to the oven and the sink has an antidote in it. But all of the other ones are empty. Yes, we get a really big dining room table here. And we're gonna be used to repel. Got some silverware and dishes and those little glass cabinets. Now we do have a ghost running around. This is the way that we can be able to encounter Rotom. I don't remember what room it was. We got a hidden item here. It is a dread plate. That is actually good for Arceus, actually. There is a text engraved in the back of the attained plate. 3 beings were born and by time and space. Okay. I want to say the TV in this room is where we actually encounter Rotom. Just a static TV then. Got a room here with 2 beds. I'm gonna check each room here. Alright, I hold that. I actually hold that. Ooh, that painting has red eyes. Ooh. I'm actually getting chills, actually. I seen you. Huh. That is actually really spooky. I know that. That is really spooky. It's laughing. Every single time I get close to it. That is actually kind of a pretty interesting detail they actually had, because that wasn't in the original. Got an empty room with a hidden item. We got Team 90 Substitute. Okay. It is literally still glaring. How can you... Well, you're a ghost, so I'm pretty sure you can see through the wall. That's actually really creepy and really detailed. Let's see which room that we need to be in. It's this one here. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and do a save right quick. Shoot, chat. I just realized I don't have a Pokemon that is at the level for Rotom. Because all my Pokemon's at level 70 to 80, actually. I think we just need to like risk it for the biscuit and just start throwing Ultra Balls at Rotom. We won't be able to do damage because the only type of damage we're actually gonna do to Rotom is one-side KO moves. But let's just see if we can get any luck anyway. We're just gonna save just in case. We just got to go and interact with the TV. Inside the TV, there appears to be a Pokemon. The Pokemon looks like it could come out. Would you like to thump the TV? Yes. You thump the TV set. Hello, Rotom. Rotom, the Plasma Pokemon. Okay. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna start throwing some Dust Balls because it is literally nighttime for this episode. Let's actually see if we can actually have any luck to catching Rotom here. That was actually really easy. We just managed to catch Rotom, the Plasma Pokemon. Yeah, we're gonna be sending it to the PC box. Oh, something is on the ground. We get a secret key. Okay. Here's the thing, we didn't manage to get a Pokédex entry for Rotom, actually. Yeah, the Plasma Pokemon, it is Electric Ghost. It is literally 1 foot and 0.7 pounds. Its body is composed of plasma. It is known to identify electricity devices and wreak havoc. Okay. That means we are done here, and in the old plateau, we got a secret key. Okay. What we're gonna do right quick is we're gonna take a little flight over to Antonio City. No matter, we're just gonna make it quick anyway. No matter, we could just walk on over. That is what I'm gonna do right quick. Because you guys do know that Professor Oak is stationed here in Toronto City, actually. I do want to go and check him out right quick. See what he is up to. Ah, hello, Professor Oak. Ah, it's you. Good to see you. How is your Pokédex coming along? Catching every kind of Pokemon is no easy feat. I grant you that, but I'm sure you can accomplish it. Oh yes, a comment from Kento has sent me something quite interesting. I think you make better use of it than I ever could. Okay, we just attained an upgrade that is actually good to evolve Polygon from trading. I understand there is a Pokemon that evolves when it is traded by holding that upgrade. Yes, it is Polygon actually. Okay, so we don't really encounter the legendary birds like we do in Platinum, so kind of what I was just thinking or expecting from Reminisce Park, because if you actually have Sunning Pool, you can be able to catch the legendary birds instead of the legendary beasts. Okay, cool. I do want to see what the secret key is for. A high-tech key that has been used for special locations and emits a secret electricity signal to open a door. I think it has to do something here at the Team Galactic building here in the Toron City. But I may have to do some research on that right quick. I may be wrong though. Okay, so yes. It is here at the Team Galactic HQ building here. Let's go ahead and cut the tree here. It says that it is located behind some bookshelves. Yeah, I don't need the repairs, so we got some bookshelves here. Okay, cool. I used the secret key. It's an entrance to a secret room. That should go in. Oh, okay. Okay, so we can be able to change Rotom to any of these forms. A matter of fact, yes, Rotom is actually, I believe it was created in the lab. It's kind of what it looks like, if I'm pretty sure about the lore of Rotom. There is a mystery notebook here. Its age is impossible to tell. It was a pure chance that I attained information about the Pokemon Rotom. Remarkably, Rotom is able to merge with special motors. I do know that Rotom does somewhat become like a big icon in like the future games, because in Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon, I'm pretty sure it is in Sword and Shield in Scarlet and Violet that it is a Pokedex. I'm probably wrong, but I do know it is a Pokedex in Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. I do remember that, because I know he's like an icon in those games. Rotoms have the ability to enter various homes, appliances, and change its form. I have confirmed that Rotom changes its types, and the moves it can learn by reflecting the kilowatts of any home appliance it enters. This Pokemon requires implement or simulation of analysis. That to ensure I get all of the credits, my Rotom research must be kept a secret. There will come to recognize me as the scientist genius Char. The rest of the notebook is blanked. I'm pretty sure if I remember in Legend Arceus, we actually was able to get all of the forms of Rotom, if I remember back when we did played Legends Arceus. Okay. So we get an oven here. I'm pretty sure that the oven turns Rotom into a fire type. According to the fan, it is said there is a lightning bolt here, so I'm assuming it will turn into an electric type. Fridge. Let's say ice. Washing machine. I'm pretty sure you guys know that one is gonna be water. And the lawnmower, it is grass. Okay, cool. So we can go here and change the typings to Rotom. I don't actually have Rotom on me right at the moment, so let me go to a Pokemon Center right quick. And see what we can do. And see what the typings are. I'm pretty sure we can actually like change the forms of Rotom in the Pokedex also. We actually going to swap out Torterra right quick. That is what we're gonna do. Let's make our way back to that secret room lab. I have a feeling I'm actually wrong on those typings though, but I'm just gonna go and check and see, if you guys know what I mean. Okay. It is a microwave oven. It has an odd shape motor on it. Oh, Rotom repairs it if it wants to go into the motor. Okay. Yes, let's go ahead and let Rotom enter the motor. Rotom is trying to learn overheat. Okay, so that overheat is going to be the special move. Okay, yeah, so it is. I think we just had to let him actually learn the move, actually. Let's get rid of double team. Rotom Catalog. Okay, that was a key item. Oh, it was Professor Rowan. I imagine finding you here. You must be urged to fill your Pokédex to be certain even here. What am I doing? I guess I visit a professor I know the Eternal every so often. He tells me truly rumors about Pokemon sightings and such. A Pokemon that slip into electronic appliances, you say? That is somewhat off from what I heard about it. This is what I heard. Long ago, there was a Pokemon that merges with a toy robot. Should that Pokemon be recognized as a new species of whatnot? Debates over the issue were about to start when they would window the moat. The very topic of discussion, the Pokemon refused rebut disappeared. Okay, so yeah, so... No, they actually are lightning bolts. Okay, so that one has to be red for fire. Let's actually see what Rotom actually looks like. Oh. Okay, so yes, electricity stays, but he does... The ghost type moves over to fire. Okay. Let's do the Fiend. See what the Fiend got. Oh, it is flying. Okay. Okay. It is a refrigerator. It has an odd shaped motor on it. Got a purple lightning bolt here. It's probably ice. Yes, it is ice. Electric and ice. We got the washing machine. It has an odd shaped motor in it. Blue for water. Yes. I honestly think that the washing machine version of Rotom actually looks the best out of all of the other forms. That plays electric and water. That is actually a really interesting typing, actually. It really is. And also we get the lawnmower. We should know it's grass. It's so funny, but electric and grass. Okay. So that means we won't be able to change Rotom back. That's fine. That is fine. No matter actually just catching Rotom on literally like the first dust ball I decided to throw. At least we did manage to get a secret key that we can be able to change the forms of Rotom actually. And we had a little bit of some dialogue with Professor Rowan then about Rotom actually. That's actually kind of cool, to be honest. I think that was actually like a event. I'm pretty sure. But no matter what, Rotom is technically not a legendary, but I will be moving them over to the legendary box. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and end this episode here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. We're gonna be making our way up to Snow Point in the next episode, because we will be going over to the Battle Island now. That's what we're gonna be doing in the next episode. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace, guys.